Welcome back.
It's time for everybody to get blue-balled. It's the first one.
Oh, is it?
A prayer for the broken. We're gonna do squad stories because we gotta get them done before the end of the game. Or before someone dies.
Or before someone dies.
It's a good thing nothing happened like that. How are people enjoying the main mission? Because holy shit.
This doodad ain't half bad either.
Doodad.
You're a doodad.
This guy seems like such a beatnik.
Yeah, actually. He's got my beard.
Yeah, I see it.
He's even got my radical scar.
I'm Nico.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We're in the same squad. More importantly,
He's even got that dark hair.
those soldiers.
And those piercings.
Yeah, that's right. All those piercings.
You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell.
Here we go! Yeah! Don't drink Monster, says Nico.
Pretty nice living in La La Land.
Bottoms up, says Godwin. He looks like a pirate. I feel like he should punctuate his sentences with yar.
Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You can turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
That's actually a really real thing.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
No, Godwin. I can't.
I love that he has the word God in his name, and he's just like, I'm gonna sacrilege the shit out of you.
I'm just gonna loot corpses for ammunition and, you know, band-aids,
God is
things.
always watching. Return what you took right now.
Oh man, this episode.
Yeah, let me discharge all of these bullets I put in my gun.
Shaking my stolen boots.
Oh man.
If God was real, I would have never been born.
Oh, here we fucking go. You gonna have an ideological fucking conflict right now, man?
I think they are.
Nuts. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
What? Please.
I was born in the darkness. Molded by it.
Molded by it.
Missy.
Godwin.
Godwin, says the atheist.
Molded by it.
Have the cup on hand for it.
He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
Of course not.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Deal with
How much
later.
do you know about
The
this?
weird reverb echo on that. It'll be fine, I'm not worried about it. But like, oh man.
Much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
Do you now?
He looks lonely.
God damn it.
Also angry. Rosetta, I've got to help him.
Use the phrase with God as my witness.
Do it. Do it.
I joined the army to make people's lives better.
As
If
God
I
is
don't
my
do something,
witness.
Who will?
I'll make people's lives better by shooting them in a holy crusade.
I admire your
Deus
compassion,
Volt.
but changing the world is easier said.
Manifest destiny.
I'm trying to think of what the Prussians would say. It was like God mit something else.
I heard you
Oh,
were in the
Gott
church
mit
before you
uns.
joined the
Which is?
army.
God with us.
Okay.
God's with us, effectively.
Yeah.
Sounds like God mittens, but hey.
God mittens. They
What
glow.
are those what are those on your hands? Gloves? No, they're bitch mittens.
Okay,
I'm honored you
huh?
think so highly of my former vocation.
What did
The
Rosetta
Darkson's
do?
Troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through.
It's a bad rap they
It's a
got.
bad rap they got.
For centuries.
It's like the
No matter
plot of
where they
Attack
go,
on
they're
Titan.
labeled as outsiders and treated with
Except
prejudice.
interesting.
Also fair.
Yes, I know. But none of that is
If only they had a
Godwin's
catchier
fault.
theme song than
Or
them.
mine.
The Darksons have a better theme song than Attack on Titan. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Doesn't change a thing.
We have to pay attention.
You see, I was
I'm paying attention.
priesthood by a Darkson. He was
Rosetta was a priest.
Sweet.
gentle and loving.
Was a person of cloth.
He was a Darkson.
Was able to cast lay on
whose
hands.
many supporters
No,
were
wait, that's
day
Pat-
and
whatever.
night to fight against
No, that's
bigotry.
all of our engineers.
Oh, it's true.
But in the end, his dreams never came true.
You see that edit somebody did where they redubbed Darth Vader in the original Star Wars movies, so every line is him reading Bible scripture. It's fucking nuts. It changes the movie dramatically.
What?
It's crazy.
Did they even do like the whole voice modification? Oh my god.
It's nuts. I don't know if they did the whole thing. I might be mistaken on that. But
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Those are the prequels.
Ashes to ashes.
That's the prequels.
Dust
That's different.
to dust.
But I'm talking like the scenes where like it's Darth Vader in the originals. I don't know if it's the whole movies.
Strike
but
me down, Vader, and I will become more powerful than you will ever know.
He was met with
Cool.
cold hearts
It's also
and closed
horrifying.
eyes.
Right?
The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Yeah,
did-
Nico.
he did
like,
say
He
that.
said that, and you didn't listen.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him and his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
That's
Oh.
also a real thing, by the way.
Yes, it
You
is.
treat a group of people like criminals, and that's what they'll become.
It's all just
Like,
Very delicate topic. Yeah.
it is a very delicate topic, and it's like, it really does breed this kind of apathy.
Yeah, it's real bad.
And it's like, people are better than
Discrimination is a
that.
bigger problem than any one person can solve. It's sad,
Maybe I'm an optimist.
but true.
I consider myself a realist.
Me too. Reality just sucks.
I guess.
Sure.
I've had many fights with people about that
Passion is virtue,
opinion.
but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Reality is what you put your returns are
Doing nothing.
oh my god, that music.
Dramatic swell.
Don't even care what I was about to say.
This mission seems like it's going to be way more real than I was expecting.
Oh, gonna hit too close to home there.
Well, I can't stop you from trying.
Go forth.
But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits.
Remember,
Your move, holy man.
remember the mission with Afa and Joshua where it was all like hokey dumb romance fun? Where's that right now?
Nowhere to be found because this episode is primarily about racism and cutscenes. It seems cutscenes with glancing blows of realism.
Oh, Godwin, can I help you with anything?
What the it's you.
I was really
That was perfect. I thought he was gonna finish that sentence.
yeah.
I gave it some thought.
Well played,
and
VA.
decided
Well
I wanna
played.
help you.
I want to know who did that one.
Just say it and it's yours.
I'm gonna bring up D&D again because it's a great vehicle for like anything.
Don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid.
What is your favorite D&D vehicle?
What do you mean by vehicle?
Vehicle.
Like literal transportation device?
Right. Like, there's flying carpets,
I'm-
brooms of flight, there's dragons, you can ride dragons as vehicles.
I'm very partial to just good old-fashioned wagons.
Huh? Hey!
That's fair.
Wait!
The reason I brought it up is that this is literally a thing that's happened in multiple groups that I've seen, where one of the players, usually the tiefling, says something and the cleric and or bard go, "I can fix you."
What if the tiefling is the bard?
Then the other person's usually a cleric or paladin and goes, "I can fix you." Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Your inability to carry a tune. I don't think you could carry one if you had a bucket with a lid.
I told you that one out of fucking Thor, one of the Thor cop. No, it was Angela.
It's called
It was applicable,
Heaven's
okay?
assassin, and you have taken to it like a duck in water.
It makes my black heart swell.
It does.
Did you put her up to this?
Or whenever you have a character
This is
with
all
some
because I haven't
kind of
heard of that.
disfiguration. My favorite was I was reading a small story, and it was this really, really ugly goblin, and he got punched in the face, and I think he was like a goblin rogue,
Sure.
right? And he goes, "Oh man, my face hurts." And then the bard goes, "Well, if my face looked like yours, it would hurt too."
Damn. Damn.
Dad told me you're going on a recon mission soon.
Well, I remember one of the games we played. You were playing a dwarf, and I was playing a minotaur, and I was deliberately ignoring you at our first interaction. And you were like, "I raised my voice," and my response was, "Raise the rest of you."
Raise the rest of you.
And you were like, "That's so mean." I was like, "My guy doesn't give a shit yet."
Rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
It's so mean.
What do I look like, a stray
Okay,
dog?
what is your
Some
favorite thing to
ignorant
say
savage who can't
to
survive
tear
without
someone
your
apart
pity?
without swearing?
Mr. Rogers would be very disappointed in you.
You're not the person Mr. Rogers thought you could be.
That's the one. We both knew it.
Another really good one I know of is you look at someone square in the face and you, after they do something silly and then you go, this is why they talk about you.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it. This is why I hate kids.
I think the other one that really gets me is looking at someone just saying your pain doesn't matter,
Acting child.
which is really bad.
You didn't deserve you blowing up in your face, and you know it.
Rosetta.
This
voice
is
of
a really
reason.
complicated episode.
This
Between
is.
what we're talking about and what they're talking about, like, oof. Oof.mp.
Like, I'm keeping up, but...
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
I'm not in the mood for realism right now. So,
Nico's got a lot to learn.
Yep.
But at least she's trying.
Your pain doesn't matter.
Safe for you.
Nico's pain doesn't matter right now.
Oh, man.
I want to see Godwin actually become a decent human being, but hey.
Oh, I thought you meant Rosetta. I was like, Rosetta's been completely amicable to everyone this entire time.
Rosetta is bae, okay?
Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
What if Rosetta got really high?
Oh, so you're
Would they
trying
be
to save
Rosetta
the
stoned?
Savage from himself?
Got him!
I'm leaving. Episode's over.
Got him.
I'm starting to get worried.
Ah, you're a bastard.
Oh, yeah? Explains why
You
I
leave my
keep
parents
quiet.
out of this!
Oh. Oh,
I think you
man.
misunderstand, Nico.
But they work well with everyone.
You've been
The whole
a
idea behind the
solution
Rosetta
up
Stone is
on
that
Oh.
it's actually a key.
No, I
it's,
know.
yeah.
penny to her name. Her parents were so poor. They abandoned her at a
I hate
convent
characters
on the
with
day she
really
was born.
edgy backstories because they're so damn common.
I'm just thinking about
She never gave in to self.
I'm just thinking about the character from Scrubs, one of the girls that's introduced in like season 5 or whatever, and she's a giant optimist and her name is literally Sunny Day.
Oh my god.
And it's and what the other one of the other characters is like that makes me physically sick to know that.
With you.
When she finds out, she's like, oh.
What a load of bull. Can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one.
The difference between lawful good and chaotic
Some
neutral.
rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at.
Is the end of this gonna be Godwin's gonna adopt
damn.
Nico?
This ring ain't bad.
Why? How old is Nico?
I don't care.
Boring to look at, but I'm sure
He's gonna be a
someone will
surrogate dad, like something bad's gonna happen and he's gonna be like, I'll save you.
Are you familiar with Mid and Abyss?
Yes, I am.
There have been memes. So who would win? A genuine friendship between two characters? Or two lifty boys?
I'm gonna go with the Abyss. The Abyss would win.
I'm referencing... You know what I'm referencing.
I don't actually.
What? That scene with the elevators? Ah, shame on you. Spoilers.
I'm just kind of shaking my head like,
So I was searching
Where one of the White Whistle guys, the guy with the big purple...
yeah.
Yeah. He locks two children
Oh, that.
into two lifty boys and drops them into the deepest part and then slowly lifts them back out to see what would happen.
And the answer's bad things.
And the answer is bad things.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Of course. There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy. More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission.
Is this gonna turn out that she's got like...
Drop your cocks and grab some socks, motherfuckers. It's time to go.
Is she gonna have like a tumor in her brain that she's like happy all the time?
Watch your back.
That's actually a real thing.
That is a real thing. That's why I said it.
It's just like beating my head against a wall.
Mhm.
Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes.
Gouge it out. Gouge it out.
Fine, I'll let you take it along, but just this once.
Oof.
Really? Thank you, Godwin.
That's a PT reference.
Yeah, I know it is. Oof.
Yeah,
If-
well, it beats trying
If
to
I
get
could
you
still
to leave
download
me.
PT, you know I'd make you play it.
I know you would.
Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings.
About your feelings.
Oh, well. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm coming too.
That's a feeling, Rosetta. Let's boogie.
I have to make sure those idiots don't die so they can be idiots together.
But we'll have to figure that out in the next episode. Don't forget to do the thing when the points. Follow us along.
On the social platforms.
On the social thing. That thing. All of those things.
You might notice that the Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, Instagram's fucking like super dead. My life's not interesting. I don't have anything to post. We'll see you guys in the
Maybe
next
I should
episode.
start taking pictures of my office.
As long as it's not weird, creepy pictures in that office, I don't have a problem with it.
You do realize I'm never in the same office twice, right?
My statement stands.
All right.
As long as the
You know
pictures
what?
aren't
You know what? I'm
creepy.
going next strip bar I mix in.
Now, when you say strip bar, like cat house?
No, like an actual strip club.
That's what. Yeah.
It's not a cat house.
They're very similar, but they are different.
No, they aren't.
I said, but they are different. You are correct.
They are different.
My terminology was inaccurate, but yes.
Anyway,
in the next one, we'll actually play a mission. Holy shit.